And we continue to get you ready for the 2011 season. From the time an NFL rookie enters the league, he is judged and he is graded. They're ranked by draft experts. Then there's the NFL scouting combine, probing team interviews, and training camp. Everything is measured. Your times are all graded. And the grading continues. Now with the first week of the preseason games in the books, ESPN First Take is ready to hand out grades to some of the NFL's star rookies. To help us, we welcome into the show ESPN NFL analyst and professor of football for the day, my very good friend Lomas Brown. And Lo, here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at the AFC rooks in this hour. We're going to handle the NFC rooks in the next hour. And let's begin with the Tennessee Titans rookie quarterback Jake Locker, drafted 8th overall, Lomas. It looks like he's the Titans quarterback of the future. He was 7 of 10 for 89 yards and a touchdown in his debut. What grade are you giving Jake so far?
Well, I'm going to give Jake a B. And he is my intern, Jay. This is a guy that, look, he doesn't have to, my Hasselback is there, so this guy doesn't have a lot of pressure on him. He looked composed in the pocket, too. You can see the one throw where he made when he bobbled the ball, picked it up, and threw it on the rope. That was very good. Linemen like to see guys that can move around in the pocket, show the composure that they need to show, and Jake Locker is doing that. It's one game, but I'm going to give him a B so far. Solid grade so far. Let's go to Buffalo Bills rookie defensive lineman Marcel Darius. He was the 3 pick overall. In his first NFL action, Marcel accounted for one of the Bills' 9 sacks against the Bears. Go ahead and give a grade to the massive defensive lineman, Lo. Well, my nickname for him is Big Snacks, Jay. Because here's a guy that's in the middle eating up space, Jay. He eating up space and players. If you've seen a couple of plays in that game, Jay, this guy actually took 2 guys and held them up, and that was the reason why Sean Merriman was able to get his sack. He's putting that interior pressure on the quarterbacks, which is the reason why Buffalo drafted this guy. And anytime you go to a 3-4 defense, you need to have an anchor in that middle.
He looks to be a serious deal there.
I give him a B.
Solid grade. All right, quarterback Blaine Gabbert is next, drafted 10th overall. His numbers were okay, 9 of 16, 85 yards in his first preseason game. Give the rookie quarterback a grade.
I'm going to give Blaine Gabbert a C, Jay. And the reason why I'm giving him a C, look, as a lineman, I know how it is blocking for a rookie. You know, they have a tendency to holding on to the ball a little too long because they're unsure of what they're going to do back there. Blaine did just that. He held on to the ball just a tad bit too long, took some hits that he shouldn't have taken, and those are hits that once he looks at the system, once he looks at some of these defenses, he'll learn not to take these hits. He's learning his way around there. The guy seemed like he's going to be pretty good, but if he doesn't stop taking those hits, Jay, I'm going to have to give him detention because the guy won't be out there long.
Well, you know the NFL stands for not for long sometimes, so get rid of the football, young rook. Okay, let's stay with the quarterbacks and let's move to Cincinnati, where quarterback Andy Dalton wasn't taken until the 2nd round, but you know the deal in Cincinnati. They've got quarterback issues, so he might actually be the opening day starter. 11 of 15, 69 yards. He did have an interception. What are you giving Dalton?
Well, Jay, I'm going to give him a C, but I'm going to give the guy A for effort. Jay, did you see the first play of the game? He got hit by Ndamukong Suh through the interception because he didn't have time. A couple of plays later, he got his helmet ripped off by Suh. The guy showed great composure after facing the guy like Ndamukong Suh in this first action. He took a lot of hard hits. And, Jay, let's face it, I'm sorry, Jay, they're just not a very good team. That's the closest team I could think that can match the Lions' 0-16 record.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
We'll look for that. All right.
Not very good, Jay.
Last but not least, it's one of Andy Dalton's new targets, and he's got a rookie wide receiver to throw to in A.J. Green. They went out and drafted him 4th overall. He caught 4 passes for 29 yards. What grade do you give him?
Well, I'm going to give him a C. And the one play that stuck out to me about this young man was on that interception that Dalton threw. He didn't make the effort that I would have liked to see for a guy to come back and try to defend that ball. Once a receiver can't catch that ball, he must become a DB. he must attack that. And those are things that he's going to learn, Jay. The sad thing for him is that he don't have a lot of people to learn that from. Ocho Cinco is no longer there. Cincinnati's in a bad state of situation, bad situation right now over there, Jay, from ownership all the way down to the players. So I think it's going to be a long year for this guy, and I'm grading both of these guys on the curve, Jay. They're on a bad team.
Well, I got to tell you, big fella, you're using the Skip Bayless scale. Very tough, a lot of C's. I
Yes.
thought, you know, the big teddy bear would be handing out one A after another, but I guess that's not the case.
Jay, one week of action is not enough, Jay.
All
I got
right.
to have a body of work. I'm just giving it off what I seen.
All right, very good. That's fair. Lomas Brown, our professor of football today. Lo, good job. We'll see you in the next hour. We're going to hand out grades for our NFC newbies. Right now, with a quick look